Hello everyone and welcome to my C2CU channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Savannah Chrisley breaks down in tears over tragic death of friend. Savannah Chrisley recently took to social media to discuss the recent death of a friend. In a tearful video, she also shared that she hoped to keep her friend's name alive. She also discussed plans with her friend that cannot come to be due to the tragic loss. Savannah Chrisley shared that heaven gained an angel in a recent TikTok video. Savannah and her family became known to audiences through the USA Network series, Chrisley Knows Best. She is the daughter of real estate tycoons Todd and Julie Chrisley. In addition to her family's television appearances, Savannah is also known for sharing aspects of her life on social media, such as her Unlocked podcast series. In one recent TikTok video, Savannah shared her heartbreak over losing a friend. Savannah was discussing the recent shooting of Turning Point USA's Charlie Kirk. As previously reported, he was fatally shot in the neck on September 10, 2025, while speaking at Utah Valley University. He was 31 at the time of his death. Savannah shared that she had a personal connection to the story. In a caption appearing on the video, Savannah wrote that heaven gained an angel. She described Kirk as a lifelong friend, adding he was there for her during the hardest times of her life. She described Kirk as someone who gave me a voice as a woman, made me feel like I had the power to show up in this world. Savannah shared that she didn't want Charlie's name to ever die, and it won't. He created a movement. She also shared that she hoped to build half the legacy he did for her kids. The Chrisley Knows Best star admitted that she was still processing what had happened. As she noted, she actually had a close connection to what happened. She was meant to join Kirk on an upcoming part of the college speaking tour. She shared she was supposed to be sitting next to Charlie every weekend in October. As the video ended, Savannah asked people to pray for Kirk and his family, especially his children. She also touched on his widow, Erica France. Savannah shared that her heart is with you. I love you. Savannah also shared more about her feelings in a caption. It read, Kirk believed in me and in my family when the world turned its back. He saw potential, he spoke life into us, and he reminded me that God still had a plan, even when I couldn't see it myself. That kind of belief changes you forever. Reality television often shines a spotlight on the glamorous, picture-perfect lives of its stars. But for Savannah Chrisley, the daughter of Todd and Julie Chrisley, and a central figure on Chrisley Knows Best, the cameras can't capture the deepest heartache that comes with losing someone you love. This week, Savannah revealed in an emotional, tear-filled moment that she is grappling with the devastating death of a close friend, one that has left her shaken to her core. A shocking loss that hit close to home. Savannah, who is no stranger to navigating personal struggles in the public eye, took to social media late at night, her voice cracking with emotion, to share the heartbreaking news. I don't even know how to put into words what I'm feeling, she admitted, her eyes red and swollen from crying. I lost someone who was like family to me. This wasn't supposed to happen. Not now, not like this. While she didn't immediately disclose every detail about the cause of death, her words painted a picture of a life cut tragically short. Friends and followers quickly speculated that the loss involved someone who had been a steady presence in Savannah's life for years, a confidant who stood by her during her family's most turbulent times, including her parents' highly publicized incarceration and her sudden shift into the role of guardian for her younger brother, Grayson, and niece, Chloe. For Savannah, who has worked tirelessly to balance her career, family responsibilities, and her own personal well-being, the death struck a nerve that left her reeling. It feels like my heart has been ripped out, she confessed. I can't stop crying. I can't stop replaying our memories over and over. The pain of sudden goodbyes. The Chrisleys are no strangers to public tragedy. Their legal battles, prison sentences, and media scrutiny have left them vulnerable. But death, especially the sudden loss of a young friend, cuts deeper than any headline could. For Savannah, this wasn't just about grief. It was about the cruel reminder of how fragile life really is. She shared a memory that had her followers in tears. "Just last week, we were laughing until our stomachs hurt. They told me how proud they were of me for keeping my head high through everything I've been dealing with. I had no idea it would be the last time I'd ever hear their voice." The kind that fans have come to admire about Savannah reminded everyone that no amount of fame, fortune, or Instagram followers can shield you from the harsh reality of loss. Fans rally around her. Almost immediately after posting, Savannah's comments and DMs flooded with love and support. Thousands of fans wrote words of comfort, many sharing their own stories of losing loved ones unexpectedly. "Savannah, I lost my best friend last year, and I know exactly how your heart feels right now," one follower wrote. "Please remember you're not alone." Another added, "Your friend knew how deeply you loved them. That love doesn't end just because they're gone." Celebrities and friends of the Chrisley family also reached out, many offering to help Savannah cope through counseling, spiritual guidance, or simply by being a shoulder to cry on. Grief on top of pressure. The timing of this tragedy couldn't be more difficult. Savannah has been carrying a tremendous load since her parents' imprisonment. Not only has she taken over as the primary caregiver for her younger brother and niece, but she has also tried to maintain her career in media, podcasting, and business ventures. The stress has been visible at times, with Savannah candidly admitting on her Unlocked podcast that she struggles with sleepless nights, anxiety, and the crushing weight of responsibility. "This loss just feels like too much," she said through sobs. "I'd already felt like I was barely keeping it together, and now I feel like I'm falling apart. I keep asking God, why now? Why them?" Her words echo the sentiments of so many who have faced grief. The questions without answers, the longing for one more conversation, and the aching sense of unfinished business. Honoring a life that meant so much, Savannah promised her followers that she would find a way to honor her friend's legacy. "They were the kindest soul, the kind of person who would drop everything to help someone else," she said. "If there's one thing I can do, it's to carry that kindness forward in their memory." Plans are reportedly underway for Savannah to organize a charity event or memorial in her friend's honor, potentially raising funds for a cause that mattered deeply to them. While the details remain private, it's clear that she is determined to channel her grief into something meaningful. A moment of reflection. Savannah's heartbreaking confession has also sparked reflection among her fans. Many pointed out that her openness about grief helps normalize conversations around loss, something that people often shy away from. "Too many of us hide our tears and pretend we're okay," one fan commented. Savannah showing her pain helps others feel like it's okay to not be okay. For Savannah, vulnerability has always been a double-edged sword. While she gains strength from connecting with fans, she also opens herself up to criticism from those who see her tears as weakness. But if this tragedy has shown anything, it's that strength and sorrow can coexist, and that tears are sometimes the bravest response of all. Moving forward, one day at a time. In the days ahead, Savannah admitted she's not sure how she'll find the strength to keep moving. Yet she remains committed to her younger siblings, her faith, and the belief that her friend would want her to keep living fully. "They wouldn't want me to stay stuck in this darkness," she whispered. "They'd want me to laugh again, to fight for my family, to chase after my dreams. It's going to take time, but I'll get there." Her journey through grief will no doubt be long and complicated, but one thing is clear: Savannah Chrisley's heart may be broken, but her resilience remains unshaken. She has weathered storms before, and though this loss may be the hardest yet, she is determined to honor her friend by living a life filled with the same love and compassion they shared. And for the fans who have walked alongside her through every high and low, Savannah's tears are more than just grief. They are a reminder of the very thing that makes her so relatable, her humanity.